Next up on the number one tee.
Well, hello and welcome to your virtual tea time. My name is Tori and I am your host today. And every show, I guess, I'm your host, but today especially. And I have Ashley here. Hi, Ash.
Hello, how's it going?
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
I'm glad you're here.
Behind the scenes, you hear me.
Yes. And we got Carrie Canoy here from Dallas. Hi, Carrie.
Hey, Tori. Glad to be here.
So this episode is airing during Desert Classic. We have just started the Desert Classic. So the three of us right now, as you are listening to this podcast, are running around Papago just getting shit done on every level. So that's where we are.
Yeah, we're going a little crazy right now.
Yeah. As we're recording this, it is about 10 days before Desert Classic. Ashley, what's going on right now?
A lot. What's not going on is a better question.
I'm at the phase where, because I'm waking up in the middle of the night right now, and I don't know, I'm just in that mode, and I'll wake up, I'll roll over, and my phone will say about, between 1:30 and 2 usually, and I seriously contemplate waking up for the day. Like, I know I have enough to do to just start working at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Well, you're sending emails. There was one on Monday. I'm like, what? I woke up at 5 on Tuesday, and she had sent an email 4 hours before.
I did, and there are times where I'm checking my phone in the middle of the night, and I won't respond to messages because I'm like, they're going to think I'm a fucking psycho replying to an Instagram message at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Carrie, are you getting those messages from her at 2, so it'd be 3 your time?
Yeah, on occasion. But, I get it. There's a lot to get done, and it's time to go. It's go time, ladies.
Carrie, are you ready for Desert Classic? Like, are you ready for full hype mode?
Oh, I'm so ready. I've been practicing hype mode at home. Somebody walked in the other day, and I was just dancing around in the living room.
You were getting those calves warmed up.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Bring on the ladies. Come on. We're excited to have you.
So this year we have 220 ladies coming and joining us for Desert Classic this year. It's a 3.5-day tournament. The half is the shopping night. That starts us off on Sunday, March 5th. And then we have 3 full days at Papago. We literally take over the course. We have a morning shotgun, an afternoon shotgun, lunch and dinner are included all 3 nights. It is full immersion into women's golf.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
And if you didn't see the Desert Classic and all the hype from last year, I strongly encourage you to go dip into my Instagram stories today and see what we're up to today. Again, this is airing on Monday, March 6th. And we're going to have full energy from the women today. And that day will end with a little special appearance from the entitled housewife, Becky Robinson, which is always a hoot.
I talked to Becky last week, and she is so stoked.
Is she?
Yeah,
She's ready to go?
Some new stuff, so it's going to be really good.
I almost texted you.
I cannot wait to see.
I almost texted you yesterday. Do you remember her Schlotsky's order? Because we got to make sure we got that for her.
I do remember the Schlotsky's because we have the same order.
Okay, perfect.
So yeah, we need to get on that. But a little behind the scenes, last year, Becky came to the Desert Classic also. And Ashley, what time did she show up? Like, wasn't it?
Like 3 or 4, somewhere around there.
And so tell us about that experience from like when she arrived till when she got on stage.
Oh, man. So she arrived and we had to like sneak her in. So because she's Becky.
Yeah.
She's not entitled housewife. Yeah. And we're walking in and people are obviously recognizing her. And she's kind of like toggling between Becky and entitled housewife. And like, she's like, hey girls. And then she'd be like, okay, blah, 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 whatever. And then we went into our green room, our hideaway room. And then that's where Carrie and I were with her for, I don't know, 2 hours before she went with Casey and did mic check and sound check and all of that good stuff. And her and Casey have a very special relationship.
So for those of you guys who don't know, we have Casey Campbell that comes and joins us for all our events. He is our hype master. He's our DJ and MC for the entire event. His energy is amazing, but for some reason, him and Becky, they clashed. I mean, what was going on there? Because I was playing golf at the time. So I was in the middle of the tournament. I didn't really know what was going on. What happened?
Well, I think in that moment, Casey, he's all those things, great energy, you know, super fun, but he's trying to get the show ready.
Yeah.
So he's in like go mode to make sure everything's set up and proper. And Becky's like doing high kicks and she might have been drinking a White Claw.
She's twerking, like she's trying to twerk on him. Like,
and they don't agree on where the mic is supposed to be. And there was just a little like, you know, tension.
You know, this is amazing. So when that happens this year, when they are reunited this year, because they both will be there the same night. Casey's actually there the entire event this year. So they'll both be reunited. I'm sure she'll want to do a sound check again. I might not be in the room. I mean, I know for a fact I probably won't be around. So you might need to get some video footage of what's going on between those two.
Time out. Let's rewind. I had worked for you for like 4 weeks.
Yeah.
So I wasn't like really sure what the hell I was doing, let alone I was like not worried about content at the time.
Well, now you do. Now you know.
I'm like, cameras rolling all the time. Send the clips.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. And now you're telling me to go get content. You are fully comfortable in this job role. Last night I was at Phoenix Country Club. It was the annual dinner, the AGA annual dinner. And she's like, okay, well, this is a good opportunity to get some content. We need to see your face in front of the camera, please.
And you didn't.
I did.
Not like in
somebody
I
took
would
a
have been
video.
live.
Kim
Like,
I know.
I think Kim Eaton took a video. I saw the video.
Did she?
I think it's on Kim.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll have to touch base with Kim. But yeah, it's
oh my
so
gosh,
you're
the picture
comfortable.
of you and Kim, you look like you're 5'11".
I know.
Yeah, you look like you're 6 foot.
There was even a comment on Facebook that said, "Wow, you're a lot taller than I thought."
The stilettos don't hurt.
The magic of heels.
So another thing about DC this year that's brand new. Well, we have two things, but they kind of go together. We have clinics. Instructional clinics this year. So in the morning and afternoon, we're giving the participants an opportunity to have an instructional clinic we have Erica Larkin coming, we have Kathy Hart-Wood coming, and we also have Lisa Longball. So each of those days, one of those instructors will be doing a morning clinic and an afternoon clinic. And so that's really exciting. And then on top of that, we have the B4 Golf, Babes Golf event that happens Tuesday night too for beginner golfers. So you know, it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. So again, dip into my Instagram stories, or if you're even just Facebook only, it will be on the Facebook stories too. But the reason why I wanted to give like a quick recap of the Desert Classic and encourage you to go check out the live feeds that are going on right now is because the Dallas Shootout opens up for registration tomorrow, Tuesday, March 7th. So I wanted to come on the pod this morning and talk all about what's going to happen at the Dallas Shootout and why we want you there. So, and why you need to be there, because it is going to be an absolute blast. It's basically, it's going to mirror the Desert Classic, but at Stonebriar Country Club in Frisco, Texas. So, and Carrie's going to be there, and Ash is going to be there.
It's Carrie's home.
I know, it's Carrie's home. So Carrie, tell us about the country club and the golf courses.
So Stonebriar is a private country club in Frisco, Texas. We have two 18-hole golf courses. We have a Fazio course. It's 18 holes. And then we have a die course, and it is also 18 holes. The two golf courses really contrast each other. One's a little bit more forgiving, and the other one is you need to hit the fairway or you're going to hit a home.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit more, the die course is a little bit more target golf, and Fazio is a little bit more open. The greens will be rolling fast. The bunkers are going to be in great shape. The facility here is next level. It is a premier club. We have 4 putting greens. We have a chipping green that goes back up to about 90 yards. So we're excited to host, and this is the whole reason I reached out to Tori in the beginning.
I know.
So I get to bring it to my club where I work, and I'm very excited to have it here.
Yeah. So, gosh, it must have been
Almost 2 years ago.
Yeah. At least a year and a half ago, where Carrie reached out and she's like, I love what you're doing at Desert Classic. Is there any way, can we talk about possibly bringing it to Texas? This has been in the making for a long time. So I'm so excited about it.
Super stoked. Everyone's going to love this facility. Like I said, and like you just said, it's going to be like DC, but at a premier club. And I think everybody will really enjoy it.
And it's in Frisco, Texas, basically Dallas. I mean, it was about a 20-minute drive from the airport, Carrie?
Right. We're centrally located. We're between two airports, about 15, 20 minutes away. We have the Westin in our parking lot. So there's a great place to stay right there, high end, and it's going to be awesome.
And we're going to get into the Westin, but did the PGA just relocate their headquarters to Frisco, Texas?
Yes, and I actually just went up there about 2 weeks ago. So the new PGA is about to open up and host their first major, and it's about 5 miles directly north of Stonebriar.
So the other cool thing about this venue, and Carrie touched on it, is that the Westin Resort is literally right there next to the country club. I mean, it is a 1-minute walk, if that, right to the golf course. So I went there last summer to visit the course, stay at the Westin, see what it was all like before we committed to the tournament. And the hotel or resort is beautiful. It is one of the nicest resorts I've stayed at this past year by far. And I have stayed, Ashley too, we have stayed at some beautiful resorts this past year. And the Westin is right up there. It's just got remodeled, right, Carrie?
Yeah, just remodeled. The spa was remodeled, like everything in it has been touched.
Yeah.
It is nice.
The rooms are beautiful. The one I had was really large, spacious, bathroom beautiful. The bed was comfortable. They have a gorgeous pool area, restaurants. They even have like a top golf suite, which is really cool. But just like past tournaments or retreats, like Dinsante Bay, for instance, the resort is right there. So if you come play in the tournament and you stay right at the Westin, the majority of players are going to be staying at the Westin too. So it's like a retreat feel. We're all together. We'll be hanging out at the pool during off time. You can drink all you want at the country club because it's just a walk away to go back to the resort. And actually, Ashley, when are we going to have an event at the resort?
On Tuesday night.
So the final night, we're going to have our awards and celebration night at the resort.
We'll close it out at the resort on Tuesday.
So I can't stress enough how beautiful this place is, though. And for all the players, we did reserve a substantial room block at a discounted rate. I believe it was $293.
$239.
Oh, okay. Even better. $239 a night.
That's Tori math.
So $239 a night, whether it's single occupancy or double occupancy. And then if you wanted to even add a third or fourth person to the room, so say you want to get 2 doubles and cram 4 people in that room, God bless you for doing that. It's just an extra $10 per person. So you can really get it for a nice deal. Yep. And we're going to have a great time there. So let's go through the schedule for the Dallas Shootout. So let's go through the schedule. So on Sunday, October 15th, we are going to open up the tournament with music, dinner, dancing. Casey Campbell will be there. He'll be getting the hype up and getting everyone going. The energy will be high, but we're also going to have our shopping night that night too. So if you've been to the Desert Classic, you'll know that we open up shopping night on Sunday also here, and we have between 13 and 15 vendors. We'll have dinner, we'll have music, and it's a lot of fun. And actually, aren't some of the vendors from Desert Classic already committed to Dallas Shootout too?
Yep, we have a handful that are going to do both, and then we actually have some new vendors that have already committed to Dallas that couldn't make it here.
Yeah,
but they're already on.
It's fun. Years ago when someone said to me, we were planning a tournament or something along those lines, and they go, all you need is good golf, good food, and some shopping. And so I was like, we always have to have a shopping night, and we want to celebrate these vendors anyways, because we go to these pro shops and there's such lack of women's clothing that we'll just make our own pro shop for the night. So
we need to pick the themes. I'm ready for the themes.
No, I'm already getting asked.
Already?
What are the themes?
I mean, I feel
got
like
some good
that
ideas.
needs to.
Let's talk about it. Let's brainstorm right now.
All right.
Maybe we'll figure it out. Carrie, do you have any?
Oh.
So-
Oh man, we could go a lot of directions with this. It's Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas.
And we only have 2 days to plan for themes. I mean, we could do the opening party could be a theme. Maybe that's a Western theme.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. How did you know? You already knew.
I feel
Western
like
theme.
I feel like we need like some animal, like
What,
animal print, animal.
Really?
Yeah, I feel
Animal
like-
print?
Like
Like cowhide? Like what?
no, like cheetah.
That's not Western.
I wasn't going Western. That's a separate night. Like another night
Oh.
or day needs to be like, I don't know. I just envision Mandy like in an amazing, like, right?
Well, that's Mandy. Of course she's going to look
I know.
amazing.
I know.
Well, let's think of it because maybe by the time this podcast airs,
we have 3.
Yeah,
We have them.
we have the themes all set.
They're done.
Okay, so Sunday night is opening party, shopping night. This day also is your opportunity to book a practice round. And we do have a block set aside for us for reserving those practice rounds at a very discounted rate. So we'll have information for that once you register. And then Monday, October 16th, we start off the tournament. We're going to have a morning and afternoon shotgun. We'll have Andrew Hannon there doing his pre-round stretching. We'll also mimic the Desert Classic and have instructional clinics in the morning and afternoon with Lisa Longball and Erica Larkin. And we're also going to have Kathy Hartwood attend too. So, give me some leniency. They might switch days, Monday or Tuesday, but Lisa Longball, Erica Larkin, and Kathy Hartwood will be doing instructional clinics on one of those days, Monday or Tuesday. And then the first day most likely will be a scramble format. Or you know what?
Nope. You said scramble. We're sticking to it.
No,
I think we should go scramble. Die course is really hard.
well, yeah, that's what I was going to ask you, Carrie. So I want to make sure the scramble format is on the Pete Dye course, and we are doing the Pete Dye course the first day, right?
Monday. Yes,
Which
ma'am.
is the member course. So they don't have
Correct.
any outside play on that course. It's for members only. So, of course, we have to squeeze in there on a Monday when we can do it. So scramble format on the first day. And then that night we will have a game night and karaoke, and we'll have Becky Robinson joining us that night too. Now, Casey Campbell will still be there that evening too. So, who knows? By then they could be long lost
By
friends.
then they might be friends. Who knows?
Yeah, he might be doing high kicks during prep too at that point.
No, he's doing that at Desert. That's a goal.
Yeah.
That is a Desert Classic goal right there.
That is non-negotiable.
I wanted to mention before and I lost my train of thought, but I'm gonna go off a little bit now because I don't think it's gonna happen. But do you want to talk about what we were thinking about doing with Becky Robinson and her entrance for Desert Classic?
That's still in my notes.
Do you think it's gonna happen, or should we?
I don't know.
You never know.
I mean,
Let's
we
share
can
it.
tell. We can tell him.
Let's share it because at this point it's already happened. If it does happen.
True. It's confirmed.
Yeah. So last year we had Philly drive Becky Robinson into the show on Monday night on a golf cart. Okay, so not only she literally drove the golf cart into the banquet hall, into Edie's pavilion, and to say the least, Papago was not too pleased with that stunt. So
Scores table.
So we are unable to pull that off again. So I'm thinking, okay, how can we have Becky Robinson make the best appearance possible without breaking any rules? Because we don't want to break any more rules with Papa. I mean,
we do, but not that
we
rule.
broke like 8 rules last year. Like I got called to the principal's office. We had to take some stories down. I mean,
That's right. I forgot about that one.
We got yelled at for driving golf carts into buildings. So this year we want to be a little more tame because Papago takes such good care of us. So this year I was like, okay, what if we got 2 male strippers to carry Becky Robinson into the show this year.
Time out. It was in a text. She's playing in a tournament and she texts me and says, look into finding 2 male strippers, period. And I'm like,
That's
what?
a perfectly normal text.
What kind of tournament are you playing in right now? First of all, because maybe I'm going to start golfing. I mean, I don't know. But that was the text. And then it was clarification to carry Becky Robinson.
Yeah. And then the following text, the third text was they obviously need to be dressed in like a white caddy uniform.
Yes. I said Masters caddy uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the
'Cause
zipper
that makes
all
sense.
the way down.
Or maybe just start the zipper mostly up and then maybe it creeps down as the night goes on, or Becky interacts with them. Now talking this out, we need to make this happen. We really do.
We need auditions.
Yeah.
Carrie, can you come in early for some auditions?
Done. I will be there. Flight changed.
So, I mean,
I
again,
need to be there.
the strippers wouldn't necessarily, I mean, they're not stripping, okay, but they need to be, they would be out on the stage with Becky the whole time, maybe standing on the edge of the stage, and Becky would, use them in her skit as needed.
So what's the Google search that you're recommending I use to find said personnel?
I know.
Here
So
you go.
this is
I'm
actually,
doing it right now.
Carrie, don't do it at work, Carrie. You might get fired. Don't do it at your office. No, so this is where we're at right now. This is why we're at the standstill, because this topic came up about a week ago, but neither of us want to Google male strippers on our computer because, our algorithm will, get all screwed up.
TikTok will take a turn.
No.
I will take one for the team. I'm taking one for Team Topless. I will find the strippers.
Okay, I appreciate that. I mean, that would be amazing. Again, they're not stripping, so I don't want anyone to get offended at all, but I feel like Becky needs to make an appearance. She can't just walk in. You can't just walk in.
No.
No.
What I'm thinking about right now is I'm fast forwarding to next Monday, and how many messages are you going to get on where are the strippers?
I know we do need to make this happen.
gotta
Okay,
make
let's
this happen.
Let's come together. So that's what we're doing right now. But back to Dallas Shootout. Becky Robinson will be joining us that night. And on Monday, we're having more of a game night, karaoke night that will be hosted with Becky Robinson. So she'll be doing her shtick, but also, we might have her be intertwined in the karaoke. I don't know. Maybe she's calling trivia questions. I don't know. The game night's actually a new thing we're doing at Desert Classic this year on Tuesday night, the game night and karaoke. And I was telling Ashley yesterday, I'm like, you know what? This could be a lot of fun. Like it could be
Who doesn't like a game night?
Well, it could be like a sleeper. Like everyone has sequence out, cards out. I just ordered left, right, center, which actually, right? So everyone bring their dollars.
There could be a table flipping because someone's super competitive.
Oh my God.
Little Teresa.
Ashley, you cannot play.
I know, exactly. Ashley, have you done that before? Is that why you're saying this?
I feel like that's happened to you before.
But I just ordered a bunch of games on Amazon. And so I ordered left, right, center. I've only played it once and it was a long time ago. Why are there coins that come with it?
Because those are for the people that don't use the dollars that I recommended.
Oh, so the coins are just not.
That's like your
don't
gambling
use the
piece.
coins.
It's a child's game.
Oh, so those are just like useless. Well, can people use that if they want to like play poker or something then? Could it
They're
be-
like the size of a dime. Just
they
buy
are?
some poker chips.
Yeah, they're little. Yeah, no.
Because I
Just bring your
searched it
dollars,
and they all
ladies.
come with those coins. And I was like, what is that for? Okay, so those are going to obviously be tossed. Okay. But yes, I ordered everything today for game night.
you did. Good.
A lot of extras. So I just think I don't know. I think it will be, because it's more, we like to have that Tuesday night, that middle night, a little more chill, possibly. I mean, if it gets crazy, it gets crazy. We can't help that.
No,
We welcome it.
we condone.
We welcome it. But so that will be interesting. Casey is bringing a karaoke machine.
Yes, he is. And I hope he
Spice
brings his-
Girls, I've got it. I'm calling it right now.
we need a guitar. Make sure he brings his guitar.
Yeah, he needs to bring all instruments.
Does he want to be the stripper?
No, because Casey's got to be there, like
Joking.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so that will be Monday, October 16th. So we're going to finish the Dallas Shootout out on Tuesday, October 17th. This will be round 2 of the tournament. Again, we'll repeat from the first day, morning and afternoon shotgun, pre-round stretch with Andrew Hannon. We'll have instructional clinics, again, in the morning or afternoon with either Kathy Hart-Wood, Erica Larkin, or Lisa Longball. And then this format will be best ball, and you'll be playing it on the Fazio course, which is the course I played when I was there last July. And it was a really fun course. So that will give every team a good opportunity to make up some ground if they are at the bottom of their flight. And it will be fun. So that is round 2. And we'll have closing dinner and award celebration at the Westin Resort. And Casey Campbell will still be there, emceeing the event. I feel like we asked Lisa Longball to stay for that.
We did. She's going to be there Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, okay, good. Phew, thank God Ashley's here today.
And every day.
You guys have to know, we have so many details in our head. It's hard to...
I had to look up the email yesterday when I said, and Kathy? And you were like, didn't you confirm her? And I was like, I don't know if I did. I'm like searching yes, I did.
I mean, it's a lot going on, but it all comes together. So yeah, Lisa Longball will be there too for our dinner and award celebration. And as far as prizes are concerned, we are mimicking Desert Classic, so we'll be paying out 6 spots in each flight. So this tournament will have 200 players, 10 flights, 10 teams per flight, and we'll pay out top 3 gross, top 3 net, and also have an overall low gross and an overall low net for the entire tournament too. Plus, there'll be day money. So each day we will pay out $2,000 to the top, $2,000 total throughout the flights. We'll pay out first low net and first low gross for that day. And as all tournaments, day money you can only win once. So you take it and you can't win the second day after that. But all of that is included in the team registration cost. So we're never asking for money again. It's all included. And of course, we'll have a swag bag too, which we've already started working on. So yeah, that's the Dallas Shootout. Again, very similar to Desert Classic. So I'm excited about it. It will be fun.
Are you excited to have us, Carrie?
Oh, I'm so stoked. It is going to be so much fun. I think everybody's going to be like blown away by how nice the facility is and how good the golf courses are. I am so excited.
Yeah.
Like I said before, this is part of the reason I reached out in the first place.
Absolutely.
So this is, awesome. I'm so excited.
So Carrie, question for you. Let's say there's some people that want to come ahead of time. They want to come the Saturday beforehand or stay a day later. What are some things in the area that are fun to do that might not be golf related that they can spend maybe go out on Saturday night? Where's some fun places to go?
Yeah, so we're so centrally located. So we have Legacy West, which is high-end shopping, high-end restaurants. It's about a 3-minute car drive away from here, just south of us. If you go up north, we have the Star. So the Star is where the Dallas Cowboys practice. And Jerry Jones has gone in and put also high-end restaurants, high-end bars, high-end shopping. And that's also about 5-minute drive from us north. So there's tons of things to do around the area. There's Grandscapes, which we went to. We took you to the Puttery.
And they had a live concert out that night. Is that usually every Saturday night?
Yeah, so they have live concerts out there, and that's literally about a 5-minute drive from the golf course. They have restaurants. They have the Puttery, which not everybody has it. And so that's really fun.
Yeah.
It's putt for adults only. Yeah. Big bar.
Yeah.
So there's so much to do. So if you come in early or want to stay an extra day or so, there's just a lot to do.
Yeah, and even if you come in Friday or Saturday, like Carrie's saying, there's plenty to do at night. But also, if you're friends with any of the members at Stonebriar Country Club, or maybe we can even facilitate hooking you up with some of the members, if you cover your guest fee, you can go play one of the courses at Stonebriar again, and just cover the $85 guest fee cost, which is also a reduced price just for our player participants. So you can take advantage of that too.
Yeah, so ladies, at the DC, we're bringing 20 ladies from Stonebriar. So there will be tea times to go around.
Yes.
Make friends.
We'll be auctioning those off.
Make friends. Okay, I really quick want to go through some of the frequently asked questions. So if you're listening and you you want to attend, but you don't have a partner, we always take single player registrations. So if you don't have a partner, you signed up as a single player, we will help you pair up with another player that's as close to your handicap as possible. And this happens at all our events. There's a significant amount of single players that sign up. So don't think you're alone. It's totally normal. Where are all the tournament events being held? So again, Sunday and Monday night, all the tournament events are being held at the country club. And then on Tuesday night is the only time we separate and we go to the resort, the Westin Resort, for our closing awards celebration, which again, even if you're not staying at the Westin, which I strongly encourage you do because it's going to be so much fun over there. But even if you're not staying there, it's just a 1-minute walk over there. So we'll transfer over there after our golf on Tuesday. How do you book the room and get that player rate once you register? So you're going to register for a team or as a single player on our website. And as soon as you finish your registration, you'll receive a confirmation email. In that confirmation email will be a link to book your room at the Westin. Okay. What kind of requirements are there? This is pretty standard for us on all our events too. You need to have an active gin membership. And we go up to 36 and under. So all levels. And, Carrie and Ashley, we really do see all levels. It's not, I'd say the core is between 10 and 20. That's the biggest group of women. But we have a lot of really low handicaps and a lot of higher handicaps up to 36.
For sure.
Yeah. And Carrie, you're out there throughout the whole tournament. Carrie's our tournament director at all our events. She's out there helping in any way she can. We always have people helping with rules and, any of that. But that's also why we kind of keep now we keep our formats fairly simple.
Thank you.
We used combined quota last year at Desert Classic, which is common around here, but a lot of women have never played combined quota, and it did get a little complicated. And so I told Carrie and Adam and Ashley, we will never do combined quota again. I had to sign off on that. So
there was almost a walkout if you were going to do it again.
We all quit.
Yeah.
So we keep our formats fairly simple so that, even if you've never played, say this is your first tournament you've ever played in, it will be an atmosphere and a format that you can get used to right away and feel confident out there. Let's see, what other ones? So again, we're at 100 teams max. So first 100 teams that register, get in. It's first come, first serve. All the prizes are gross and net. We will probably have some outfit themes as we were talking about earlier, and we'll announce those. If we haven't already announced them by the time you're listening to this podcast or by the time you register, we can't help ourselves. We're going to probably announce them very soon.
I'm thinking we're playing on Wild. We have like a Wild Wild West theme and then like show your wild side. And that could be your animal print. Or your Mandy outfit from
oh my God,
Dinsante Bay.
That was,
just saying.
And here's the things with themes, because some people, don't like dressing up, but trust me, I actually don't like dressing up either. I like to pick themes where you can just wear normal golf clothes and still be following a theme. Like you're not, if we're doing Wild Wild West, I might have like a t-shirt on that or something with I don't know, but I like to pick themes that you don't necessarily have to wear a costume. That's not the point.
Do we need to get you some leather chaps?
But you can wear a costume. I'm not going to turn you away, but but it's not necessary. So, I guess that's it. Can you think of any other questions that we get a lot that we might need to answer?
No, the biggest is the singles and the handicap. We get that.
Yeah. A lot. Yeah.
A lot.
So we open up registration Tuesday, March 7th, which is tomorrow. It will go live at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the link, you'll be able to look at all the information right now at DallasShootout.com. Again, DallasShootout.com. And you'll see a registration button at the bottom. That link is not active as of right now, but at 10 a.m. on Tuesday, March 7th, it will be activated and you can go ahead and register your team or as a single player.
And just a reminder, if you're not on our email list, get on our email list because you will also get an email that morning reminding you to do that.
Oh, yeah. So I'm excited. Carrie, thank you
so
for coming
excited.
on and filling us in. I cannot
I'm
wait.
so excited.
I still, again, this is about 10 days prior to Desert Classic that we're recording this. I cannot believe it is 10 days away.
I can't. But I'm so excited. It's been like 6 months since we've been together.
I know.
It's
been too long.
Back.
I mean, this summer we were going about every other month. We were on a good roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
Remind me when you get
excited.
here. What day are you getting here?
Saturday at 8 a.m.
Tell us about what you guys all rented a house, right?
Right. Yeah. There's 18 of us in this house.
Oh my goodness. How big is the house? How many bedrooms?
It's massive. But yeah, there's 18. So it's going to be really interesting to see how that goes for 4 days.
How many rental cars did you guys get?
0.
I don't know. I don't know what they did. I got one. So I'm getting to the course by 6 o'clock.
All I care is that Carrie gets there. Everyone else.
It's you're on your own.
Everybody else, you're on your own. I've got things to do.
Oh my goodness. It's going to be wild. Yeah. It's long days.
yeah.
It's 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day.
Yeah.
But
Do you have an outfit for Yacht Rock?
Do I?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I've been Googling it. I asked my dad, like, what is yacht rock? Like, and so he pulled up some genre of music and I was like, this doesn't even make sense. I don't know.
I'll text you.
Am I supposed to wear
I'll
boat
text you.
shoes?
Yes.
I don't own boat shoes.
actually, I'm surprised she doesn't own boat. Like I could picture carrying some khakis with boat shoes and
a
like collared shirt tucked in with a belt.
Yes.
That's totally her look.
So I look like an 80s golf pro?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then put a borrow Tori's blue blazer from
Oh my God,
last
she'd be
night.
swimming in it.
But you'd be Yacht Rock.
Well, here's the thing with Carrie is we first met her about a year ago, like in person. We first met her and
In your garage.
And yes, when we were organizing all the snacks. And she showed up. She's got her look going on. By the end of Desert Classic, she was wearing all Taylor Jordan garb, skirts, pink shirts. I mean, she hadn't worn a skirt since elementary school, but we had her skirted up.
And now she requests skirts and a racerback.
I know.
I thought it was a typo. I thought it was a typo.
The influence that we've had, I'm proud. I am proud.
I'm telling you what I'll do for you ladies.
So if she doesn't come with a Yacht Rock outfit, there is no doubt in my mind that she will find a Yacht Rock outfit.
We got you.
Time.
We'll
We'll
got
just
you.
go to Allie. We'll just do a little swing
that's
by.
it.
We'll do a swing by to Allie. So
That's what it is. I'll have Alex outfit me.
exactly. All right. Well, I'm very excited about our upcoming week at Desert Classic and then also Dallas Shootout. I can't stress enough, Desert Classic sold out within minutes last November. I have a feeling the Dallas Shootout will be the exact same way. So if you're listening to this podcast on Monday and you're thinking you want to get involved in this event, call, text your partner, get them on board, and have your alarm ready for 10 a.m. Eastern time when that button activates because it will go quick.
Do you want to tell what they need?
Oh, good idea. Okay. So to register, you'll need, for you and your partner, we'll need full names, addresses, phone numbers, email addresses, GIN numbers, and then I'll probably ask if you want a hat or a visor, what size golf shirt you want, and am I missing anything? Maybe we'll be doing what kind of golf ball you play. I don't know.
Yeah.
A lot of times when I do these registrations, I ask a bunch of questions that I don't necessarily need, but I just want to get the information ahead of time.
And then you have people guessing. They're like, what is
Exactly.
it? What are we getting? Why does she need
What are
that?
we getting?
Yeah, like what size shoe are you?
You did use that one.
I did do that once.
Yeah.
You know, do
We
you
have not
like
given
hoops
away
or
shoes.
studs? Listen, we haven't given away shoes yet, but that's because G4 hasn't reached out yet. I mean, that might happen, and you want to be ready.
Next up.
I'm not holding my breath.
If anyone has a good G4 contact, hook us up.
Yeah.
Another inside
Come on,
information is that we have actually gotten hookups with G4 before.
And they don't care.
They don't pan out to anything. I think we've gotten like 3 separate email addresses of employees that matter at G4. We reach out, we send the media kit. We say they are our favorites and nothing.
30% coupon.
We do get a 30% coupon off though every time. I mean, come on. All right. Well, thanks for listening. All the information's in the show notes. And again, if you still have questions about anything about the Desert Classic or the Dallas Shootout, just reach out. We'll get back to you right away. Thanks, Carrie, for being with us. Thanks, Ash.
Thanks. See you guys soon.
See ya.